Today on Team Takedown, it's the turn of Darwin Nunez and his 5-star skilling FUT birthday card. But before we get into it, there are some unbelievable FUT birthday players this week, like meta as heck. We've got João Felix, we've got this Darwin Nunez, we've got a whole bunch of icons. So if you need any coins, then go and check out MMOPO.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. And to join us for today's Team Takedown, it's none other than my arch nemesis. You love to see him because he's too good at his flipping series. It's Scott.
Hello, everybody. I'm excited.
Yeah, you have, I would say, what would it be? A bloodthirst. You have bloodthirst, mate, when it comes to this series and me. You just had no holds barred. He's like, guess that player, get your goalie out. 7 goals, discard your squad. That's the kind of vibe that Scott goes with. But I respect it because I am kind of the same when it comes to Jack. Everyone else, you know, I feel bad if I go too hard on them. So, yeah, should be a really good video. What do you think of the Darwin Nunez card, mate?
Big Darwizzy. I am a big fan of the fact that they are giving you the option of skills or weak foot. I wish that would happen more often because I'm obsessed with skill moves. People moan at how much I do them, but it makes the game so much more fun. So to have that choice on this card is sick, and very much looking forward to this card. And hopefully this time, you talk about like being, I don't know, just cutthroat in this series. You guessed my goalkeeper round 1 last time, so I do need a bit of revenge for that, to be honest.
Right, okay, well you can go for my goalkeeper first round if you want. I guess that I probably did that because we had an extra question because we were doing a hero on icon.
Yeah, something like that. Oh,
but
it was
you know
like
what?
Reveal League or something like that. I can't remember, but
there you go. What I do love about Darwin Nunez is he's like he's quite different in this game for a striker because not only is he quick, but he's built like a rhino. 92 physical is just stupid. He's obviously 6'1". This card can play left wing centre forward striker. I think both me and Scott were sitting there like searching the transfer market because both of his cards come up when you search for like special. Obviously, there's not much of a price difference. We're talking like 100k between the 5-star weak foot and the 5-star skill one. But their pictures look exactly the same. So me and Scott are like sitting there like shaking like leaves like, is this the right one? I hope I bought the right one. No doubt there are so many people that have gone out and bought the wrong one. I feel like EA do need some sort of like should be able to specifically filter for a certain card, even if it's the same card type, because otherwise people are going to be losing coins by mistake all over the place. And equally, new players as well will get screwed over because they'll go and search the price of just a Darwin Nunez FUT birthday, not realising that they've potentially got the 5-star skilling version, and they list out for the price of a 5-star weak footing version, which is no good. So yeah, just take notes, EA, if you're listening. Not that you're listening or watching, you haters. I haven't decided where to play Darwin Nunez, but what we have to do before we decide that is go and get a special rule off the wheel to see what we are going to be playing by today. And you know what? I've actually changed my mind. I'm not even going to spin the wheel because I have some really good packs in the store. I have my FUT Birthday Guaranteed pack. I also have like one of the big packs, like the big 3,000 FIFA point packs as well, which I'm going to open. So we'll get a second player from a pack. You can take something from one of my packs, Scott, because I don't want to put you in a position where you need to go and open a whole bunch of packs and spend FIFA points on this game. But we'll start off with the FUT Birthday Team 1 player pack. I already have both Hooray, It's Hooray, and also the other cheap one, which was Sal. So fingers crossed it's neither of them. Big nations only. Don't be Spanish. Yeah, there it is. It's Hooray. Right, you're going straight into the discard pile because I can't be bothered. I've literally just had to go and put this guy into an SBC to be able to open this pack. And I can't be bothered to do it again. We'll go and open this absolutely enormous pack. And if I don't get anything out of this enormous pack, well, you know what? Then we're just going to go and spin the wheel because it's fate. Right. Birthday Wishes pack. Okay, so we've got 125 players. 3 of them are guaranteed to be 87 or higher. We get a lone FUT birthday icon pick between 2 players and 1 lone FUT birthday player pick between 2 players. Loads of force. It's too big. It's too big. Just open it. That's what she said. Right, okay.
PTSD from this pack.
Dutch informed centre mid Frankie de Jong. That's not bad.
That's already better than mine. Yep.
Okay. Okay, why did you not get very good in yours?
I got Luka Modric.
Oh, right. As the only player. Wow.
I got my guaranteed 387s. That was it.
Wow, okay. Well, I've got 4 informs here. We've got De Jong, Palacios, Klein, Dentist, and Pollock. Is that Scotty Pollock? No,
It's
Matty
not.
Pollock.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah. Then we got Verratti, Busquets, Acuna, Dzeko, Perisic. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Loads of players down here. Just absolutely loads and loads. Any dupes? Nope, not really. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I won't lie. Maybe there are supposed to be more, so I can just store and then come. Okay, except that we're having a good time here. The servers have just.
Oh yeah, that happens every single time. It says.
Why?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know if there's like too many items and it bugs or something.
Right. Okay.
But
Am I
yeah.
gonna pop through, or is that it?
They should do,
Take it
yeah.
I mean, hang on a sec. Be right back. FUT birthday loan and a FUT birthday icon light. Well, let's have a look and see what we've got in our player pick. So the FUT birthday. Wow. Okay, that is tasty. Markinos.
Oh.
Very nice as a loan. Expensive as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hella expensive. But our other pick is Ian Rush or Rui Costa. Okay. Right, okay. I feel like we should spin the wheel because these packs have stunk.
Sure.
Right, we're spinning the wheel. Right, here we go. The wheel is spinning. Our survey says... Nah, you shut up. The wheel's actually just spun to second player. I knew that was going to happen.
Okay.
We're not using it though. We're using 15 rounds, Scott. So there's an extra 2 rounds. Very devastating this can be.
Yeah.
Much more devastating the old version of 15 rounds.
Yeah.
Because by the time you get to 15 rounds, you have so much more information.
you know everything, basically.
You know everything. Right. So time for a formation. What am I going to play today? Okay, I've picked a formation, lad.
So have
Asking
I.
a question. Yeah. Ask me a question or are you straight up guessing?
I'll ask a question, and I will just go with... Have you got a narrow formation?
I do.
Have you got the 4-2-2?
I haven't. No, I've got the 4-2-3-1.
Damn. Fair enough.
Right. For you, I think he's big, fast enough, strong enough, skillful on the ball enough to have him as a lone striker. I think for you, mate, I will say, do you have a 4-3-3 variant?
No, not this time.
You got the 4-3-2-1?
No, I've got the 4-2-3-1 as well.
Oh, wow. It's just team takedown. It's just team takedown logic, guys. It's just team takedown logic. Right, we're going to go build 2 teams, 2 nation, 2 league, minimum hybrids around this Darwin Nunez. If you want to see the teams, keep on watching. But if you don't want to see them so you can play along with the guessing, now's the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Okay, guys, on the screen for you now are 2 teams that me and Scott want to use in the upcoming game. You just simply got to remember who's in there because we're about to remove them and go get into some guessing. And if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen because we are ready to get into it. Scott, as the guest, you're going to get to go first. 15 rounds today, 1 block. Take us away, mate.
Okay. I will go for your right defensive mid.
Okay.
And I'll ask if they're from the Premier League.
They're not.
Ooh, okay. Are they Uruguayan?
No.
Ah. In that case, let's take a punt at... Kimmich.
Not Kimmich. And I will block.
Ah, boo.
I know, right? You can get some information next round, lad.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, for you. Let's go for your... Do I do it again? Do I go for your goalkeeper? Do I not? Nah, I'll go for your left centre-back. And I'll say, are they from the Premier League?
No.
Okay. Do they play in La Liga?
No.
Interesting. So we got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because I think that rules out all of the Uruguayan centre-backs by asking if they are La Liga. Double check. Araujo, no. And then obviously Jimenez, no. I'm pretty sure that's it. So what else could you potentially do if you had to use some Uruguay? Now, Uruguayans are actually very difficult to get into a team. The reason for that is they either play in the defence or they play in all positions that are either covered off or centre mids, and we don't have any of them.
Yeah.
So
they don't fit this formation at all.
They do not fit the formation at all, which is very true. So if they're not La Liga, what Uruguayan from outside of La Liga could you potentially have in your team and then would have a link? I see this Torreira card. Let's just go and have a look in the Turkish league. Because there is every chance that Scott has gone fruity today and built something very tasty. Especially now there is the opportunity to use the Turkish league JJ Okocha. We have got Icardi, we've got Shika, Mertens. Don't really see any defenders, to be honest. Any centre backs or anything like that might be usable. I'm gonna say, do you have? This is such a random guess. I'm gonna say, do you have Toprak?
That is a random guess. No, I don't.
Okay.
Imagine that though. I would have been screwed.
Yeah, your head would have exploded if that had happened there.
I have left centre back, isn't it?
Yes.
I have Bastoni.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
I'm going left DM and asking if they're from the Prem.
They are.
Okay. Not really exactly what I'm looking for, because I'd like to get that information. I will ask a two-part question. Are they at least 88 rated and a DM by default?
At least 88 rated and DM by default. No.
Okay. So we could have one of these lesser guys. Let's go with someone random. You got Zakaria.
Don't have Declan Rice, baby. Rice, baby.
Okay.
Boom, boom. Alright. Well, let's see what this interplay means for you. Let's see if there's any cross references. See if there's any cross references between Liverpool nations and Inter, for example. So, Italy, no. Croatia, no. Argentina, no. No one's that nation. Belgium, no. Bosnian, no. Armenian, no. Inter, the king of niche nations. Now, they do have Dumfries and De Vrij. And Dumfries can play in a grand total of, I think, 5 of your positions in your team. And maybe you then have, like, a piece of Van Dijk in your squad. All just, reaching a little bit here. There's Gosens as well. I don't really know if he's potential. But I also see that there is this Inform Ficino and I'm not sure you'll have this Vina card. It was a swaps from Roma. So I'm more likely to focus on Ficino. So let's quickly look at Lazio, a.k.a. Bigger Latium. See if there's anything we like the look of. He can't play anywhere. He can't play anywhere. Romania, we're just going to strike that out. Brazil can't play anywhere. Luis Alberto can only play centre mid. This is quite the interesting one. Now, I do see Marisic. That would be interesting. Because you could go Savage with Jimenez, potentially. And where can Marisic play? Left back and right back, can't he? How frustrating. Let's go for your right centre back. Okay. And I'll say, do they play in either the Prem or Serie A?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they play in the Prem?
No.
Okay, do I say the perfect link or do I go for Dumfries? Well, it doesn't make sense to go for Dumfries anymore because you can't have Van Dijk in the squad. Good Lazio. I like the idea of saying Lazio. I did just look through the Lazio players, but they've only got Radu. Hey, who? It's Radu. Not a card. It's a card you may have, but I think I've got to choose an Inter player. Would you use the perfect link? The sort of thing you would do. I will say, do you have, not because I think he's good, but because I think chemistry dictates a Serbi?
No, I don't. And I'll block you.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Just spice
Interesting.
things up. Especially with
That's
15
interesting.
rounds.
Yeah, he's blocked it, but I know that it's Serie A, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm quite happy that I didn't. I went for the perfect link. Then I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I guess that does help in
Okay.
at least one way. Right, number 5. God, third of the way through. I will go with your lamb.
Okay.
Prem,
No.
does this person hyperlink to your right DM?
No.
Damn. Okay. What should we go for then? Let's randomly go for... It'd be funny if I guessed the perfect link to this and that's not what you have. I will go with a bit of Thomas Muller.
Don't have Thomas Muller. I have Tim Cahill
Ooh.
on his MLS card. I feel like I should be totally transparent there. Doesn't seem to be fair to make you put the Prem one in.
Yeah.
There you go. Right, okay. Interesting for you, sir. What are we going to do here then? What are we going to do here? Oh. I'm going to go for your left CDM.
Yep.
And I'll say, are they from Serie A?
No.
Okay. Now I'm just going to be super specific. I'm not really sure there's anyone that plays CDM for Liverpool. They're all centre mids, like pretty much every single one of them. Have a quick look. Positions, CDM. Select and search. League, clubs. Liverpool. Just don't want to miss any because they're quite tricky. We've literally got Fabinho and Jordan Henderson. I don't think you'll want to use either of those if you can help it. No Uruguayans that play this spot other than your man from Galatasaray, Pereira. So, it's quite tricky, I won't lie. Just look at MCDM, shall we? Prem concepts. Are they Brazilian, Portuguese, or French?
They are not any of those three.
Really don't have a lot to go on, but because it's funny and we've already picked the same formation, I'm going to say, do you have Declan Rice?
No. I have Jorginho.
Should have said that. That is very bad of me, actually. It's literally the only Italian.
Mm-hmm.
That is frustrating. Okay, fair enough.
Very surprised you got through. Okay, so just looking through MLS players, and they're not incredible. This would be the biggest throw off of all time if you've just got him in there for no reason. I will go for your Ram,
Okay.
and I'll ask if they are. Yeah, Prem.
No.
Okay, do they play for either LAFC or Atlanta?
No.
I don't want to say anyone else, but I don't have anything else to go off. You got Big Shaq.
Who?
Shaqiri.
I don't know.
Oh.
I have Raspadori.
Okay. Right.
Miles away. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Plot thickens. Starting to feel like since I've gone quite a while without actually finding a third league, that we may just have 2 league split, which makes it really difficult to identify anything. Still the Roma player that... I guess I'll go for your right CDM. I'll say, are they from Serie A?
No.
Oh yeah! Okay. Once again, there's no really guessing anything other than just a Prem player, to be honest. I don't suppose Arsenal have any other players that could play CDM, do they? Do you have oops, Zinchenko. I think I'm just going to go bigger and say, have you got a player from the top 9 nations?
Are the top 9 nations? Yes.
It's not the Zinchenko and it's nothing interesting. Right. Right, I don't think it's Arsenal. Oh, I just don't know. This is so tricky. What links across to Inter Milan? What have they got? Any Argent? Oh, I'll say, do you have Lisandro Martinez?
No. I
don't know why I said that, because you've already got a striker, so you can't have the other Martinez in your squad. You're so stupid, Tom.
I have Silky
if you say Declan Rice.
Ilky. No.
Oh, okay. I've never. Do you have Silky Ilky?
Yeah.
Alright, the plot thickens. I think we've got something here, boys. I think the threads are starting to come apart here.
What do you mean? No chance.
There's an Inter player that's German, so...
That's where I'm headed next. That are German. German!
True, but...
He's dialing in on 1.
I'm dialing in on 1. I ain't got anything else to work with, mate. I'm struggling. I'm all aboard the struggle bus.
So, what on earth do we do? I think we go for your right centre back.
Key.
And I'm going to ask if they are either English Prem or Italian Serie A.
Prem or Italian Serie A? No, neither.
Okay. Do they play for Liverpool, Napoli? Okay, no, this is a complicated one. Are they one of the following? A Liverpool player, a Napoli player, Tomori or Smalling?
None of those.
Brilliant. Great. I don't know. Chiellini.
It's not Chiellini, no. It is my main man, Laporte.
Okay.
Got some Man City in there myself. Don't think you're the only one, Scott. Right. We're going to go for your left back. And I'm going to say, does he play for Man City, Arsenal, or Liverpool?
No.
Okay. Is he Italian or Uruguayan?
No.
Is it Gosens?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, we got one.
Yeah.
Right, that was round 10. We've still got 5 to go. Okay. Holy smokes. Well, we know your right centre-back is indeed Serie A player. Have your links. I'm starting to think maybe you've got, like... If you had Cordoba, for example, you could have, like, Cuadrado at right back. I'm just trying to think of Colombians that would be helpful for your team. Why would you block something like this? Right, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to block something unless it's like a super niche nation. Don't want to go for your right back though. Not really. I haven't gone for any of your cams yet. I shall go for... This is really tricky. I'll go for your right back.
Okay.
I'll say the same question. Do they play for City, Arsenal, or Liverpool?
No.
Anyone that you need to be worried about here? There is Tolyan, I guess, but I doubt you're using Tolyan as well. Seems like overkill on nations. I don't believe that you're in another league here. Well, I guess you could be. You could be using like Araujo. Could be using Araujo. I'll say he's your player from Serie A.
Yes.
Ooh, do I go with my Quadrado thought? What's niche that you could have put there? That we would then need to block the central centre back. Would it be team? I mean, obviously there's a load of team links to Juve from central centre back. You have like Bremer. I can't really remember what I asked, to be honest, about that. Serie A. I know it's Serie A, and that's about it. Do I go for it? Do I think you've done it? Would kind of make sense, and then you could just put loads of Prem players in your team. Or do you, I think you maybe use Dest? I don't know. I'll say we've got Quadrado.
No. I have Calabria.
I was never going to say him in a month of Sunday, so that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Okay.
Right. Okay. Central Cam.
Yes, sir.
I think I'm going to ask the same as last time. English Prem or Italian Serie A?
No.
Do they play for Liverpool or Man City?
No.
Let's go Benrahma.
Not Benrahma, mate. It is Ladero. I'll go for your goalie.
Okay, yep.
Do they play for Man City, Arsenal, or Liverpool?
Man City, Arsenal, or Liverpool. My goalkeeper does not play for any of those teams that you listed.
Interesting. Is your goalkeeper German or Italian?
No, they are not.
Or say, do you have my nan?
No. I have Darren Randolph.
What? Who? Oh, the Irish guy.
Yeah.
Flippin' heck. How am I supposed to guess that?
Right. Is this 14 or 15?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, 14, sorry. Yep, 14.
Okay.
Second to last round.
We have to go goalie then. Have to. This is just not ideal. Ladero, by the way, is the Uruguayan from the MLS, right?
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
He's that niche, you've never even heard of him.
Yeah, I was just checking that I'm not going mental here. So you could have his teammates if they have any decent teammates. I'm not sure. Can't say I know the MLS very well. Goalies. Can't go Campos. You could go this guy. Dynamic duo. I think I will first ask if this is Prem.
It is.
Okay. Now, Bryce Laporte Nunez. I obviously don't know who your right DM is. But surely they're going to have to give Raspadori chemistry. I am going to ask if this player is Spanish or Brazilian.
They are not.
Okie dokie. let me double check this. Let me double check this. And this. Imagine if you've got Randolph as well. Oh, see, now I'd kind of hate myself if I don't go for it. Have you got him? Is it Big Darren?
Why is it that every time I think to say funny and it's not funny, and then you like, oh, it's funny? Yeah, of course I have Randolph. Flipping heck.
Oh,
stupid game.
Wow. Okay. Well, that was unexpected, but we move.
Oh, right, last round goes to you, mate.
It does indeed. Now, whichever position we pick, we gotta get lucky. I mean, Laporte kind of just needs a Spanish or Man City. That's a bit annoying. And Man City have good in all three positions. Which one do I think you've gone for? I'll go left centre back and ask if they're either Man City or Spanish from the Prem.
They're not.
Ooh. Are they Italian from Serie A?
No.
I'll go with Dejanek.
Thankfully, I do not have Dejanek.
Damn.
I will run you through the team, sir. I have the rather quick player from the same team as Mr. Ladero. I have Nuhu, who surprisingly is a left back, but can also play centre back with 93 pace. Unreal.
Oh, wow.
And the reason I blocked my right CDM because it's Sambo Anguissa from Napoli.
Yeah, I saw that, and I looked at Cameroon, but then I completely changed my mind and changed it to Locatelli. Otherwise, maybe that would have... Yeah, fair enough.
So we have Nunez, Cahill, Ladero, Raspadori. The two DMs are Sambo Anguissa and Rice. We have Di Lorenzo at right back, Laporte, Nuhu, and then Junior Firpo's inform card, because ain't nobody playing FUT champs at the moment to get yourself flipping 87 rated left back. Not gonna happen. But Randolph has been removed, mate. Let's run us through your team.
Okie dokie. So, where is it? This one. Nunez. So, I had Randolph in goal. You did get Goosens. The rest of the back four, Calabria, Bastoni. Then I've got Kier. So that in my cams, I've gone with Ericsson,
nice.
Van der Beek, Harry Kuehl, and then, Jorginho and Gundo for my other ones.
That Jorginho was, I think, the turning point. If I got that, I feel like I could have done a bit more damage. But it is what it is, guys. We're going to buy up the players, bronze up the positions that need to be bronzed up, and then we're going to get into a game of Team Takedown. We'll see you right there. What's going on here? What has just happened?
Wow. Okay. I thought maybe if I timed it that'd go in, but okay.
I had absolutely nothing near the ball there. I was trying to select centre backs and I was just giving everything but.
As soon as the ball goes in the air, defenders become useless.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's just, if I speak, I am in trouble. Don't wear a press, but okay. I see him out. Oh, he's off his line by a mile. What's going on? Ladero, an unlikely goal scorer. How is there? What is going on? Foul for what?
No idea.
Referee's got his head screwed on the wrong way. Oh, for Christ's sake. There wasn't even a foul. Oh, my God. Referee can't wait to blow the whistle for your flipping. He's like, oh, yeah. He fell over. My guy's like being pummeled. He's literally being punched on the floor. The referee's like, oh, I guess I'll give you a free kick. Oh, end of the game. He's won. Okay, right, 3 discards, here we go. Don't really want to lose this Nuhu, actually, which is, you know, one of those things, isn't it? It's like...
What is it? What's he? Is he like a Foundations?
No, he's a World Cup star. So
Ah, right.
swap tokens. Ain't nobody got this card,
No.
mate.
Fair play.
But he's really good. I don't want to lose him. Where should I put him to not lose him? I think I'll put him here. Right, okay. My team is shuffled. How much is KO actually? I've got a loan of him in. Please don't be expensive.
Yeah, I've got a loan of
God.
him as well.
Please don't be like 400k.
I'd be surprised.
thank God.
Yeah, if he was
Alright.
that card in like the Prem would be. But...
Go on then.
3 in 4, 2, 3, 1. It's so tempting to go with the 3 cams, and that would either be great or bad news for you. But instead, I'm going to split things. I'm going to go right back, left DM, right cam.
Ooh, okay. You got my untradeable Laporte, who I stuck in my team a million times because I have him in the club.
Yep.
And he's half decent. Junior Furpo's inform card, and unfortunately he caught me with Raspadori at the very end there. So cheeky little bit of coinage down the drain. Let me go and say goodbye to them. Okay, guys, here is the SBC with the 3 players going into it. Hopefully you have enjoyed this team takedown. If you have and you want to see another one, then just click right here.